Look, y'all. Hope y'all enjoying y'all day and everything. And these are just things that I just want to speak about and bring to the light to y'all. But anyways, let's roll the intro. Alright, now, this is just me making random videos, bro. Because you gotta get yourself out here, bro. For real. This world is based off of attention, okay? What holds attention is what holds pockets. It's what holds money, okay? If you can get somebody's attention, right? As long as I got your focus, as long as I got your attention, I can get inside your pockets, okay? That's the point about sales, advertising, marketing, all that, okay? A lot of people don't know this, all right? Majority of people today work a 9 to 5, right? Let's say that you go to work. You work under somebody. You make a little bit of money. You trading your time out, right, for that little bit of change. Let's say you're working at Wendy's, because that's where I used to work at, right? I used to make like, what, $10.50, right? So let's say this. I go in there, I'm physically putting in work, right? Chicken patties and shit. Burgers and shit. Lamb chops and shit. I'm just playing. We ain't never sold no lamb chops. Fries, nuggets and shit. You know what I'm saying? Drinks and shit. Lemonades. All that. You feel what I'm saying? But look how much time that I'm trading out, though. Okay? I would work 10 to 12 hour shifts in that motherfucker. I also had 2 jobs at the same time. I was working at Wendy's and Arby's. So better yet, I was working 16 to 17 hours a day, bro. Just to only make how much in that day? It was at least around $180 right then and there. So I only made $180. While you got some people doing digital marketing, they'll sell about what? Maybe a few products. And that's 180 right there in a few minutes. You see what I'm saying? So rather than working harder, you gotta work smarter, my boy. Or the world, the society is gonna eat your ass. I'm talking about with no hesitation, bro. I'm talking about just gonna, you know what I'm saying? All up in your shit. It's over with, bro. It's done. And I mean that in the worst way. You gotta get gruesome with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find some way to stack up that cheese, bro. You gotta come up with some ideas, okay? Think about it. You was brought here to this planet, to this grid, to do nothing but create. Create. Men and women, we was brought here to create, not to serve, not to suffer, not to go through all this bullshit over and over and over and over again. No, you was brought here to create, okay? To enjoy life. This is what you was here for. You didn't come out no vagina that you spent 9 months in just to be slavery to a source that doesn't give a fuck about you. At least give a damn about yourself. Save yourself, bro. That's all you can do is save yourself. When you realize nobody's coming here to save you, nobody gives a rat's ass about you, nobody cares about you, that gives you a different type of motivation. That bring that dog out you. That turns you into an animal. And if you ain't got that dog in you, them other dogs gonna bite you. Them other dogs gonna eat. And guess what? You gonna be on the platter, not them. You see what I'm saying? And so you have to grind this shit out every single day. I mean, every single day. But also, make sure you have balance, bro. Because I'm telling you, burnout is a motherfucker. Not everybody can do that. Not everybody can just grind that shit out every single day. You gotta be patient. You gotta enjoy the journey. That shit ain't gonna happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? So, the thing is, honestly, I'm not gonna even say it can't happen overnight. But you gotta be in alignment. It's a lot of things you have to study. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, we perform. Right? I'm gonna say we because I'm talking to us as a society, not just me. I'm not gonna just put nobody in no category, okay? So, we as a society, we do nothing but perform. We don't embody. But the ones that embody, they get shit done quicker. Okay? The ones that keep it real, the ones that keep it a buck, the ones that's actually doing and actually living like that, they the ones really getting that shit done. They the ones that's really stacking up them millions, stacking up them thousands. They the ones that's wiping their ass with a couple million. Why? Because they embodying who they say they is, though. You feel what I'm saying? You got some people out here, yeah, they running off of ego, right? But that karma's a bitch. It really is. So be careful, though. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna even hold you up. Just a little short video to go ahead and get my name out there. My name Enigma. If you want to check me out, you know, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit your bub, you know, and let me know what you think. Let me know what's on your mind. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and drop what you feel in the comment section. If I told you anything new, anything different, just let me know. And anything I need to improve on, I like me some criticism. You know what I'm saying? I eat that shit for breakfast, dog. So let's get it. Y'all enjoy y'all day, though.